Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use, for purposes such as criticism, comment, news report.
What's happening with the Me People's TV, man? I'm talking about I'm back at you guys live in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? With some raw, uncut content, man, and these YouTube streets, though. On the flip side, before I go any further, I would like to send my love and condolences to the family members. You know what I'm saying? DreamDoll Bri, shot and killed at the age of 21. Miami influencer, Lambo shooting. Make sure you like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. You dig what I'm talking about?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Bree, Miss Bend Over, take all that around, bend over, take all that aka Miss Uchi Wadi, got that bang bang, aka the biggest, the baddest, the messiest. What happened?
Shooting in Miramar.
3 people are wounded after being hit by bullets.
Bree just died for no reason.
Some say she was set up by a hairstylist. Others saying the people that she was with was the actual target. But y'all already know I'm gonna break it down. So make sure y'all smash that like button. A 21-year-old social media influencer that go by the name DreamDoll Bri, who was known for her viral track Bend Over, which became popular off TikTok, was shot and killed early Sunday morning, leaving an Airbnb party when a gunman opened fire on the vehicle she was in with 2 other males. Now, she died at the hospital, and last time I checked, the 2 males was in critical condition. According to the Miramar police chief, a rapid fire of bullets hit the vehicle while they was in a residential neighborhood along the 2700 block of Sunshine Boulevard.
Police chief, he tells us that all 3 are in critical condition right now at the hospital. Let me step out of the way and show you what the scene looks like right now. This is Sunshine Boulevard here near Southwest 27th Street. And first we're going to zoom in on the forensics team that is taking pictures of those yellow evidence markers right there. Just take a look at how many evidence markers are there in the middle of the roadway, all of them marking a different shell casing. We know that there were several shots that rang out around 5:30 this morning, according to Miramar police. Now we're going to pan over, though, and you're going to see a green Lamborghini that is in the front yard of that home. That was the car that police say these 3 people that were hit by these bullets were in when all of this took place.
Person to post it. In fact, she made a RIP flyer that made Bri's cousin upset. Woo Lady posted and said, Broward has experienced 2 drive-by shootings yesterday. My heart goes out to everyone affected. I'm praying for the victims, their families, and our community. Please stay safe and look out for one another. Then she posted the flyer of Bri. Bri's cousin responded and said, you sick MFers don't give nobody time to grieve or nothing before making a flyer for some clicks and likes. Did it real life. Woo Lady would then post a video of her and someone she know who was also killed last night in a separate shooting and said, RIP. Every time you seen me, you made sure I was straight. I'm lost of words. He was so sweet. He made sure everybody was straight. Bri's cousin would then post again and say, Woo Lady curse. I had that beat. As time passed, Woo Lady started getting hate online. People started saying she was cursed and she set it up. Woo Lady let everyone know she was going live to clear things up, and she knew nothing about the shooting until the family and friends called her 7 in the morning. Woo went live and had over 64,000 people in her live on TikTok. Before I play Woo Lady live of her explaining what exactly happened, let me clear up the first narrative because some people still think this is a thing. When Bri first was shot and killed, her close friends went to Instagram and said that Bri was set up by the hairstylist to be robbed. Why they thought that? Well, when they left the gas station, their car was being followed. The hairstylist got dropped off, and shortly after, the shooting happened.
That view,
you know that shit. You know what they hit him with, King?
That view,
you know that. You know what they hit him with, King?
So the close friends of the family was thinking it had to be the hairstylist who set Bri up to get robbed. Because let me remind you, her friends and their family, they made it rain at the Airbnb. Yeah, they threw over $100,000 allegedly. This is what I'm hearing. So the narrative was the hairstylist had her set up to be robbed. And why? Because she was dropped off before the shooting happened. Someone on Facebook asked what happened. Somebody responded and said she was flexing at the function. Some dudes followed her to rob her and shot and killed her. Someone seen it and said, wrong. That's not what happened. She was in the car with somebody who had beef. You see how people's assumptions get put on the internet and then put other people's life in danger that had nothing to do with it? This hairstylist had nothing to do with it. And Woo Lady is going to explain exactly what happened.
The most deadliest thing nowadays is we living at the times of guilty by association. You know what I'm saying? People want to break the news. People want to be the first gossipers to say whatever happened, what they think happened. And you get caught up in the crossfire. That simple, that fast, you feel me? Or if a person don't like you and they always feel some slick way about you and they just think they put two and two pieces together, that's been they brain all this time, they'll put you on the scene. They'll put you in danger way too, though, you feel me? So you feel me? The best way to move nowadays is move by your lonesome.
And how I know Woo Lady telling the truth? Y'all know I'm in Florida. I made a couple calls. And look, I didn't get the main details. I didn't get why it happened and who was involved, but I got the same story. A fight broke out at the gas station. People was fighting that had nothing to do with Bri. Some guys jumped in. Now the fellas started fighting. It got broke up. Bri and her people left, and I'm guessing that one of the guys or both of the guys that was in the car with Bri was fighting at that function. Car followed them, shot it up. The target was for one of the guys. But Woo Lady, she gonna go into detail. Check it out. Get in the comments out there and tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me.
Make it on a boat. Thank God I didn't make it on a boat. I fell asleep. Yes. Thank God I didn't make it on a boat. Now let's go to the Bri situation. I get a phone call. I don't know who that is. That's AJ's sister. Sorry, leave my name alone. Keep her name out my mouth. She should have texted me and asked me why is Bri posted on my page. Y'all be worrying about the wrong stuff. Somebody just died, and now you ask me why the person on my page. Since you want to know, since I can't cry like you crying, let me get on TikTok and explain, because y'all going to stop playing on my name. It's so sad how the black community ready to blame people, and y'all don't even know the situation. Y'all ready to blame people. Y'all ready to sit here and instead of asking the mama, do she need flowers? Instead of asking these family members, is they straight? Instead of going to their house for flowers, asking what's going on with funeral arrangement, everybody's typing, but nobody's calling. Black people always do that. That's why funerals can't go right. Instead of calling these people parents and seeing if anybody's straight, yo, what a hospital, who need what? I'm not trying to figure out, oh, how she passed, how she died. Yo, that's that problem right there. Yo, where's the mom? Where's the family? Where's the daddy? Yo, everybody straight. Like, where the hospital at? That's my worries. I'm not doing no police investigation work talking about what happened. We can't do shit. She passed away. Asking how, when, where, who she with. That's not our business. She passed away. Hey, the mom need this funeral arrangement. What's going on? What's this? We're like, what we doing? What is we doing? Y'all never asked this family, yo, you need money? You need this? Okay, the funeral. All right. The auntie looking for me. Hey, tell the auntie, call me. What we doing? How much money need to be? What we talking about? Doing a police job ain't going to do this app. For nobody. Bri family and friends call my phone. I don't want no gifts. Put it in y'all. I want silence right now. I don't want this app screen right now. Because y'all gonna stop playing with me. First of all, I got invited to the matching party. The whole TikTok know I stayed home yesterday because my period came on. My period was supposed to be on the 27th. I've been stressed out because of TikTok. My period came on the 4th. I couldn't even get up, so I stayed home. Sorry. Yeah, I couldn't get up, so I stayed home. TikTok told me I'm sleeping in bed because I'm tired. No, my period came on. I couldn't even go on a boat because I'm buzzing shopping. Because nigga act accordingly. Then I get a phone call. My homeboy just died at 7 p.m. I went to Bernie's to go eat because I still had a hosting. I still had to show up. I still got to show up. People counted on me. My homeboy just died. I got a hosting. And he died for no reason. I got nothing to do with nothing. A drive-by. Now let's continue. She had a mansion party. The party shut down. They had a great time at the party. Nothing happened at the party. No ops came. Everybody enjoyed their time. They threw $100,000 in the mansion party. Everybody had a great time. Everybody left the party and went to a gas station. When they went to a gas station, two girls that got nothing to do with Bri. Bri just died for no reason. Two girls started fighting. It went left where niggas jumped in and they followed their and they shut up the car. Bri just died for no reason. Bri and her cousins was in the car. She wasn't with no she wasn't with no homeboys. She wasn't with no strangers. She wasn't with no her name AJ and the other boy are her blood cousins in a vehicle with two other girls. And they got followed after the gas. They went from the club and they got followed. One girl, they dropped the girl off. And then they shut up the car. She was with her family. All three cousins. The auntie just posted it.
Hey, I was just wondering right here, though, you feel me? I'm saying, what is her relationships with old girl? Was that really her partner or something, though, you feel me? Because she could be popping it just because she popping it. You know what I'm saying? Because some people know her and, you know what I'm saying, she's still trying to get her viral moment, too.
One cousin shot in the face. The other, Bri other cousin in critical condition. And Bri, we just lost Bri. Please give me some grace. Stop lying on this app. Stop playing on my name. Stop playing on Bri name. Stop playing on anybody's name on this app.
I was rich then, but you ain't even know it like Rocco. We don't keep score, we just keep on scoring.